Okay, good afternoon. Sorry I'm late. Had to restart my computer. So if you can hear me or can't hear me, please let me know. I am going to share my screen with you all. If you can't see that, please let me know. I'll go back and forth from the chat screen. And we'll get started in 1 second. Okay, so I am about to share my screen. Okay, so again, please let me know in the chat or send me an email if you can or cannot hear me, and or if you can see my screen. So this training today is reviewing Intouch email quick text. So we'll get there from the desk. Click on Intouch. Okay, so from the account tab at the top right, we want to go into email settings. Okay, so here, first, this is your email signature for Intouch only. It's up to you if you do want to add additional fields to it, such as your website link, phone number, etc., etc. But we will go into the email quick text option. So again, they are pre-built messages that you create that you can send very quickly in your communication with your clients. So let me know if there are any questions. I'll go back here and check my chat screen. I can hear you and see your screen. Okay, right, perfect. Okay, so back to Market Leader. So you have to keep in mind with the email quick text how you conduct your business. So many years ago, I worked as a leasing consultant, and we will have these online leads that populate. So I created a script / quick text for each touch with that lead. So the first lead, a introductory email, a follow-up email, and maybe 2 follow-up emails. So that's how you have to plan out your quick text on how you conduct your business in the follow-up process. So most agents get leads from their website. So we will follow along with that type of lead. So we want to hit create new. And this title is only for you. No one else will see this. So if we type in website lead, you can do email 1, whatever works for you. So one of my favorite features with Intouch is you can populate that contact's first name. So your emails do not have to be very general, like hi, thanks for visiting, etc., etc. So if you start your quick text email with hi, and you want to insert that person's first name, we want to go over to the right and merge fields. So this is very important here. And now you have options to include the contact's first name, last name, full name, company, job title, email address, so on and so forth. But because this is an email, we are going to contact or use the contact's first name. And so you don't want to do anything with this here. So when the contact receives the email, it will read, hi, Leah, etc., etc. So again, excuse me. Again, you want to consider your follow-up process that you have for any leads that come into your Intouch or any communication that you have with your existing Intouch contacts. So because this is a website lead, keep in mind that Intouch already sends out a welcome email when someone registers on your site. So this can be considered a follow-up email to that welcome email. Please let me know if you have any questions. I'll check the chat screen shortly. Okay, so that is my first email quick text. And of course, you can format this in terms of changing the text, the font size, so on and so forth. And then you save. So next, and you can see here by default, Intouch already creates a why get approved quick text option for you. So if you do want to leave that in your quick text options, you can customize this message to your liking. So if you want to include any personalization, which you should, go over to merge fields and contact last name and save. So I'll check over here in the chat field to see if there are any questions. Nope. Okay. So back to market leader. So again, you want to consider your follow-up process that you have created for your CRM. So create new. So website lead, follow-up number 2 is our title. Again, that's for you to identify. No one else will see that. Hi, back to merge fields, contacts first name. So this is great if this person has not followed up to your initial email or opened the welcome email or answered any of your phone calls. So you can check the timeline of that lead on your contact dashboard, which we can review further. So here, of course, you want to customize your message. Hi, Leah. So you customize that message as a follow-up to the first message. Okay, and you can include any links to your website. So if this is a buyer lead, you can hyperlink. So at some time you might see a contact that has been active and they have opened up your emails, but they have not communicated directly with you. So if that's a buyer client, you can include your website with the hyperlink here or the search page from your website just by highlighting, selecting the insert edit link and typing, your agent website here. The target, you can select new window. So once that person clicks on that link, it will open up in the new window, or you can decide not to. Okay. And then we save. Okay, and this is a little off course of the training, but we'll go quickly into templates. And because I am not a licensed agent, I do not have all of the templates available. But when you go into templates, you'll have your welcome email template, your initial follow-up email template, and a email that is sent to contacts that you manually enter into Intouch. So one thing I do want you to take away from here is when you go into the templates section, you want to personalize all of the emails. And again, you do that by typing in hi, going to merge fields, and inserting the contact's last name and saving that. So each time those emails go out automatically, it will be personalized to that contact's name. Okay. Any questions so far? I'll check the chat screen. Okay. So we'll go back to Market Leader. And we will go to our contacts and see those email quick text options in action. So again, the purpose of the quick text is when you are in the midst of following up with contacts within Intouch and you're doing marketing for your business, you're doing follow-up, so you have a lot of things going on, you can select that template, hit send, and it's off to the contact. Okay. So here, let's click on our contact. And this is the timeline for your contact. So it lets you know if the contact registered, if you manually entered the contact, any notes that you left, any campaigns that you assigned. You can see when your contact opened, any communication with you. So this is the monthly newsletter. It shows when it was sent and then when it was opened. So these are very basic metrics that you can follow to see how engaged your contact is with any marketing campaigns you send out or any additional communications. So, and you can also see up here when the contact was last active. Okay, so if we want to follow up with this contact, it's been a while since they opened up an email from me, of course. So we want to quickly follow up with that person. So we can go here, select our email option, insert your subject line. So again, this really depends on the communication that you want to send out to this client. This is just a very general follow-up. And then we can do one for the website lead. Okay, so I go right over here to the right. I don't have to think about what I want to say to this person. I know where they are within my contact status or the buyer's journey or my sales funnel, whatever you work by. So I select this here and select my quick text option. You can attach any additional PDFs here if you choose. And you have the option to include showcase properties. So showcase properties are those properties that are either your listings or the office listings if you have the office MLS ID added to your Intouch account. So here, and I just select send. So it shows that my email has been sent, and it will show once that contact opens my email. Okay, so once you send that email, you do have the option to set a reminder. So maybe you want to follow up with that email or that contact next week. So you'll select the reminder link. You can hit task, phone call, meeting. Select your calendar. Select the first and choose your time if you choose. Then you hit save. Okay, so a lot of agents ask me about their reminders. And you've probably set reminders up and never completed them. And that's why they populate up here. And if you've had reminders from maybe several years ago and never completed them, they still will populate here until you delete them. Okay, and if you find that to be the case in your account, please email me. Okay, so here it shows that we followed up with that contact using our quick text option, and now we can move on to our next contact. So again, the purpose of the email quick text is so you can efficiently move through your contacts in terms of following up. So we click on this contact here, review the campaign or review our timeline and communication with that contact. Now we want to follow up. We click our email, enter your own subject title, select your email quick text option, and send. So on and so forth. So do we have any questions so far? I'll check the chat. Okay, so I see that we have some people that just joined in. But the email quick text option is one of my favorite features with Intouch because you can efficiently follow up with your contacts. So say that you are completing your CRM or your marketing for the week or your follow-ups for the week, and you just sent out an email maybe 2 days ago for a listing or a campaign email that went out, and you don't want to send out another email behind that to your contacts. I know some agents don't like to bombard their contacts with more emails than they need to. So you can schedule an email to go out when you want to. Okay. So again, with that quick text option, we want to go to messages, compose, again, enter your subject title. Now, I won't go through all of the examples or quick text options that you can complete, but you can do as many as you want to in terms of where you are with a contact. So if it's a new website lead, you want to create a follow-up email quick text option for that as well. If it's a CMA or if it's a seller's lead that you're getting from Market Leader. I know some agents do pay for leads through Market Leader. You can set up a quick text option for anything. Okay. So here we are scheduling an email. So you create your email using your quick text option, and then you want to save as a draft. So let's choose the contact. We want to select to. Select our contact to add, save changes. And you can send this same email to all of your contacts if you want to, and they'll all get that individual email. So once we select to and add all our contacts, we want to save as a draft, okay? Once we save as a draft, we exit, go over to our drafts on the left-hand side here, inbox, archive, junk, trash, sent, and drafts. And we select scheduled. And maybe we want this email to go out Thursday, and you're all done, okay? And that's pretty much it for the email quick text. In the emails that I sent last week, the field marketing email, there is a link for a step-by-step how-to. So if you do find that you need any help in Intouch, you can select here, training and support. You can type in email quick text. And there are step-by-step links for everything that I reviewed here. And you can create as many as you want. And you see that they give you more examples in terms of where an agent may be within their business. Welcome email option 2, seller include with CMA, explaining listing alerts, CMA follow-up, additional comp. So you can go to town with the email quick text option, and I really encourage agents to do so because it is an effective way to automate your business. Okay, so here is something to note. There is a 2,000 character limit per email quick text. So you won't go over 2,000. And then there's a 20,000 character limit per email. Okay. So definitely, if you have some downtime in your business, think about the type of contacts that come through your Intouch CRM. And what I find is that most agents don't know the type of contacts that are in their CRM. They need to be cleaned up. They're old leads. They're just not organized. So if you do have the downtime, you can go through all of your contacts by selecting contacts, all contacts, selecting this check box here to see how many contacts that you have. And then you have the option to send them all an email if you want to. Again, utilizing that quick text option. So make it easier on yourself and think about one general communication that you can send to your clients. If you wanted to reach out to them regarding what's going on in the world and the precautions that Coldwell Banker is taking, you can send a bulk email to those clients doing it this way. In addition to that, you can bulk update, edit your records. If you want to add all of your contacts to either a group or a campaign, you can add to groups, add to more than one group, and you can also add to campaigns. And also note that if you were looking to export your contacts from Intouch to do anything with them, they have to be in groups. So if your contacts are not in groups, you will not be able to export your contacts. Okay. And then you hit update now. And this indicates that all of your contacts are in a group. And if you want to add them to a campaign, you do it the same way. And this indicates that they're all on a campaign. So I'll check back to see if we have any questions, but that pretty much concludes. Okay, we have a question here. Don't see how to pull that draft back up to send. Okay, you got it. Perfect. So please let me know if there are any additional questions. You can email me directly. This is being recorded, so you can look out for this training video later this week. Again, if you want a step-by-step or even more ideas on the type of quick text options that you can use, You can go to the help, training, and support, type in email quick text, or click the link in the field marketing email that I sent out last week. So this is a great time to really automate your business. So when things get back to normal, you can hit the ground running. So I definitely encourage you to take advantage of this. Okay, so if there are no questions, thank you everyone for joining. I hope everyone's staying safe. And I have a training tomorrow also on Intouch. I know a lot of agents don't utilize the sales page from the Intouch website. So let me go to an agent's website here. Okay, this sales page here. This is considered a landing page. So what that means is you can share this link on LinkedIn. You can share this link on Facebook. You can share this link within any Intouch communication. You can also add this link to your email signature if you want to. I don't know how you can do that, but you can. And so someone that is interested in what your home is worth, I know some agents utilize Home Spotter Boost. I think I might be doing a training on that next month. But Home Spotter Boost, digital and social advertising for listings and agent branding. You can include your own landing page to an agent ad. So some agents that I've worked with, we will create an ad and add this what your home is worth as a landing page. So once someone completes this, you will receive an Intouch notification here, and it will say Leah Scott has requested a CMA, and you can create that within Intouch. Okay, so we will walk through the steps on how to do that. So and that's tomorrow, I believe, at 12:30. So you can join me then. Again, that will also be recorded. So that is all for me here. I hope everyone has a great day again. Bye-bye.